5 dozen veterans. So thank you all for what your efforts in coming out. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Allison Weir, the Executive Director of this fine organization, and I thank you all for the bottleneck for coming out. And I think all that because it's not the crack of dawn, like the 500, the 55 milers, we have some dignitaries with us. So we're going to have a few words. I'd like to introduce Commissioner Ron Welch, the Commissioner of Department of Veterans Affairs for the state of Connecticut, and if you can say a few words.
Awesome, thank you very much. First off, to all the riders, wishing you a very safe ride today and the best of luck out there. To those of you that provide legal support to our veterans at their darkest moment, and many times you have no idea. I guarantee with your professionalism and what you're able to do, you have saved lives. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm with a colleague from a former job that I had, Lori Marriott. Where are you? Lori will tell you, out of Veterans Rally Point, out of 5 days a week, we probably dealt with 2 or 3 pretty significant legal issues. And a lot of times these veterans, they didn't know where to go. They had PTSD, they were depressed, they're really struggling a lot. And at the time, we didn't know that these services were available at Connecticut Veterans Legal Center. We met Allison. I think I had left at that point in time, became commissioner, and we've kind of followed the great work that you and the team down here do. And we can't thank you all enough for everything you do and this great support today. Thank you very much, and have a safe ride.
Thank you, Commissioner. And now a few words from Secretary Thomas, our Secretary of State.
Thank you, Allison. Hello, riders. How do you like this weather? It feels good. It feels good. I'm really excited to be here to support this mission, not like in an abstract politician way, but in a way that resonates very closely in my family. My great uncle served at the sub base right here in Connecticut for many years. And in the 1960s, he created a race relations program there for the Navy to help families who perhaps were not receiving equitable treatment. Even now, right now, today, my sister works for Fort Dix, helping returning families transition back into civilian life when they return. And when my father returned from Vietnam, like so many, he had a lot of issues, and if it weren't for veteran services helping both healthcare, he had an addiction problem with other services. I don't know if my family would have made it. So these types of fundraisers, the organizations like this one, really do not only help veterans, but their families as well. So thank you for what you're doing for all the families I know will be helped. Thank you for helping to raise $128,000, which is amazing, and have a safe ride today. Thank you.
It's my great pleasure to introduce Senator Blumenthal, who is a huge champion of veterans in Connecticut, and more importantly, a huge champion of us.
A huge champion, thank you. I'm proud to be a champion of CVLC, and thank you to Allison for your leadership. Big round of applause for Allison Weir, and for the entire team. Thank you, guys, the volunteers, the staff of CVLC who are making today possible. It takes a lot of work to put together this kind of event, and they devote that kind of energy and time day in and day out. For them, it is a mission. Let me ask all the veterans who are here, please raise your hand so we can thank you, especially on this day. Thank you. And I want to thank Stephanie Thomas, my colleague in state government, but most, I want to thank Ron Welch, the State Commissioner of Veterans Affairs across the country, which I've seen because I'm the ranking member on the Veterans Affairs Committee in the United States Senate, can be, it's a very wide variation. We have the best Veterans Affairs Commissioner in the entire United States. He is dedicated day in and day out. And I guarantee you, there aren't a lot of state veterans commissioners who would be at this kind of event and riding at this kind of event. So, General Welch, thank you. General Welch, thank you. Let me just say real quickly, the challenge of giving our veterans what they have earned and what they deserve is no less today. In fact, it's greater today than ever before in our history. There are more challenges, as we recognize more and more, with PTS, with employment discrimination, with the growing number of women veterans and their specific needs. And what you're doing is filling a gap in our federal VA program. It is a gap that must be filled, and only an organization like this is nimble and agile, quick and resourced enough to do it. And I am so grateful for CVLC. It has grown in the last 20 years, is it? From literally a group that in its first meeting could fit its membership under that tent. I was at one of those first meetings. But it is now a thriving, vital organization due to the kind of support that you're giving it today. So my thanks to every single one of you. Be safe out there. It is a beautiful day, a lot better than last year. As I recall, last year it was a little rainy, but be safe. And I really want to thank every one of you. This organization is well worth every mile you're going to put on your bikes today. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Senator. All right, so every last minute safety checks. You got your helmets? Check. Your brakes work? Check. All right, so join me in listening to the national anthem. I'm told there's a flag over there somewhere. And after that, we'll listen to Lift Every Voice, and then we'll be off. So.